Hello and welcome to 3D Printer Build Along Part 81. If anyone doesn't know, that's how you say 81. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do today. Let's have a look. So, don't know if you can see quite yet. You probably can't, but now hopefully you can. So, we have this, which is like invisible. Look, we've made invisible stuff.
Bits of light and floating in midair.
Yeah, I'm a magician. Right, so this is the hood cover. It's made of Lexicon, which is basically really cheap flexi plastic. Yours will actually come with a coating on the inside and outside. It'll be like a blue one on the outside and a really thin, clear one on the inside, which you can't actually see unless you have a little scratching or weird. So I've taken all that off and I've cut these spurs off of this. Because otherwise
they do say,
like 80 years long.
They do say in the magazine that don't peel it off because you get fingerprints, but we're going to clean it later.
Yeah, you can clean it later. It doesn't really matter what you do with it, you know.
And this is in households we touched a lot, so it's
yes.
Loads of fingerprints.
So you have fucking wrong camera. So if you look at this, you can see you have a big gap on this side,
you can't see
which
that
is
on it, I'm afraid.
Big gap.
There you go.
Big gap.
Yeah, now you can see it.
So that corresponds with the big gap in here, which you actually probably can't see, but
actually,
there is on there.
You can.
So this is the bottom. Yeah. This is the bottom. That's the bottom. Look for the groove and basically just slot it in if you can, because this is Lexicon and it's going to take you about 50 years to get in the right place.
So the first thing you do is pull everything out of view and then slide things back in view.
Yes, because I need space to work.
So basically, you're just looking to line up the holes and you've got a little groove to.
Got a little groove to try and slot this whole thing into.
So this is the hour-long episode.
Yeah. Also called Proving the Dean Can't Do Things.
And your brother just sits around
doing Sweet FA like always.
No, he's not doing Sweet FA. He's doing
nothing.
No, he's doing the new craze, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's playing Pokemon.
Pokemon Go.
Right, so this is 100% more difficult than it seems, because the problem about this is because they've made it into a tube once, it sort of wants to stay in a tube.
It was actually wrapped quite tight when we got it.
It was wrapped blimmin' tight, which is why this is going to be so much more difficult.
Would it not be possibly better to start from one end and start to work your way around? Possibly.
Okay, Mr. Smartass.
I'm just wondering, would it not be better to start at one end and work your way around, because they've made it so flipping awkward?
There you go, there's one then.
Once it starts going in, you might be lucky.
Yeah, emphasis on the might, because...
I'm not saying it's definitely right, I'm just saying it might just help. I might actually get to the corner and it'll probably go...
Yeah, I'm now at a corner pretty much, because...
And it's gone... Right, watch the screws. Can't just push the screws into the middle. It's so much of a problem.
I have another not on a line.
Good. You spent hours lining them up. If we'd have done a pre-video, the pre-video would have been longer than the actual video.
You probably would actually.
You sitting there lining them up with a T-square and everything.
Alright, just like to make sure my work's good. Apparently.
I hope for your sake that when you get to the top half, it just slots in because the bottom's already in.
Well, it should do, because it should already be like...
Well, the reason I'm saying that, if you look at this top bit, it's got more, it's still keeping the original curve.
Yes, I do have a plan at this point.
I'm going to put one of the screws in.
I'm putting the screws in as I go round.
So it can't come back out, yeah. Probably a good idea. It looks like it's quite a fiddly job.
It is.
And unfortunately, you get to do the next one.
Yeah, I get to do all of it, because, you see, I reckon they worked this out when they brought me in. They thought, well, neither of us wanted to do it.
There's nothing holding that last bottom bit, is there?
I think there will be eventually. There's a strip that goes down.
Yeah. No, we didn't work out in advance, did we?
Yeah.
This is where it fell.
You brought me in because neither of you wanted to do this.
I get 2 lots of stuff this month. This month's worth, because obviously we get a month's worth in one go. And I don't get to build anything.
Yeah, well, you probably thought that was worthwhile. You didn't have to do this.
I didn't know what this was going to be like.
A pain in the ass.
Yeah, it does look like it, actually. It does look pretty nasty.
Yeah, this whole bit. Oh, don't hold on to it.
The strange thing is that's going to make it quite. Somehow it's going to make it quite sturdy.
Yeah.
I don't. It fascinates me that something can make it so strong, but yet it's
Weak as hell,
isn't it?
Yeah. So it's not going to be as good as I thought it would be at the top. It's still going to be a pain in the
it's not
proverbial backside.
It's not got a shape, is it? It's just blur.
It's, well, I suppose living up to its name, it's flexible.
Yeah. I don't know, does that know exactly what lexicon is? I don't know, it's a derivative of.
Probably find it's flexicon's just like what we've done is we've got clean film.
Very thin version of.
But yeah, I can tell you how it's made. I can tell you how it's made. They get 3 sheets of clean film, and they glue them together with a clear resin. There's also flexible.
Silicone based resin.
Yeah. And that makes this god awful stuff.
I mean, would it not have been better if that had been actually? No, well, I suppose because they've got curves, it would have been a bit awkward, but a nice bit of curved perspex.
Yeah.
And that would have kept its shape. You all have to do is plop it in and job done.
Yeah, this would now be an hour-long episode. I mean, I don't know how long it's already been.
Does this tell you?
No, it doesn't. It does until the very end where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is a 50 meg file.
And you go, oh. My God, what's happening?
50 meg, 500 meg, more like. 50 meg like a 1 minute video.
Maybe not mine.
Yes.
I don't get to do anything.
So I planned on being ill or breaking my hand, but I didn't get enough chance. It turned up a day early.
I'm not sure you got that one in, did you?
I didn't.
You better take that one out then.
Although I have apparently screwed in.
Yeah, I'll have to take that off, make sure you get it in properly. Because if that's out of shape, it's going to stop the whole thing going together.
Oh, I know.
It's probably just, you probably clamp the plastic together underneath.
Yeah, I did.
I think you're going to have to do them 2 holes, push in both at once.
I'm hoping not, because that's going to be a pain in the proverbial backside.
Yep. And there goes a bit of the other plastic.
Yeah, so I won't get around to that for the next hour, so.
Those, and that's all I can do, Pokemon.
Yeah. That's all he cares about these days. I've got it all in.
Get the one on the far side done, quick. Before it changes its mind.
You say quick, it's not, you can't do it that quick.
Slightly magnetised screwdriver. Fails again.
Not magnetised enough.
I did say slightly magnetised.
Oh, I know.
I've got my magnetised downstairs, I must re-magnetise it. I was getting an electric magnetiser next. Had one when I was at school. Quite brilliant fun it was. I used to magnetise all the teachers' keys. They're walking around on the keys and all the keys are sticking in a clump. Great fun. I got a cane for it once.
I bet.
Well, when I was at school, I used to like giving them. Me being me, I used to like receiving them.
I bet you did.
Oh, yeah, great fun.
Yeah, I can confirm that this stuff is god awful.
Now you might hear lots of background noises today, including the fan, because we're hot and bothered.
And we're doing this mid of a heat wave.
Yeah.
which has so far been like 7 days.
Yeah, it's only supposed to be a couple of days, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we've had like 25 plus, which although for most people in other countries, that's not much, but for us that's like...
Oh yeah, but don't forget,
like
over here we get the humidity with it.
And we get rain, like 24/7.
Yeah, that's why we renamed the country. It's called Wet and Windy. I suppose the top might be a little bit easier because it can't spray up quite as much now.
No.
Can it? I don't think it's going to be plain sailing.
Oh god no. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it, Eaglemoss?
Hey ho. I think David gets a lovely bit next time.
He does. That's what I was just having a look at whilst putting a screw in a screwdriver. I can tell you what he gets. He gets the upper rear hood frame, which is the bit I'm doing after this, but the other side.
Yeah, you're doing the front.
Yes.
Upper. Very easy to tell them apart.
Very, very, you know. One has a very solid part of the top, and the other has nothing really.
Yeah. I must admit though, all in all, the 3D printer does look like it's going to look the business,
But
even though it doesn't do the business.
But yeah, ours doesn't do anything so far, does it?
Hang on.
Yes.
Have you lost a whole wad of screws?
No. That's all the screws I got.
Well, then don't that mean that you've not got enough?
I'm supposed to have 4. Well, I'm supposed to have 10 screws. I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look all the screws I'm supposed to have.
But hang on, how many are you supposed to put in the top and how many in the bottom then?
I'm supposed to put 6, no, 4 in the top and 6 in the bottom.
Alright. So hang on, you've only got 4, oh you've got one in your hand.
Yeah.
Right. And if anyone heard that, that's David.
Saying hello whilst playing Pokemon Go.
Saying hello with his second mouth. And then chuckling about it. I did see something 3D printer related on the news today, that was quite nice. This school that's got a 3D printer, they've printed a new foot bit for this penguin.
Oh.
The penguin's lost one of its feet.
Yeah.
They printed this little foot so it can lift it up properly because the animal hospital it was at had put one of the prosthetic style ones on and it couldn't lift it up properly and walk.
Yeah.
So they printed a really lightweight foot for it and it's now walking around. I thought it was quite nice. And it's 3D printer related.
I have something 3D printer related as well. No, not just this head. On the back of the magazine, we actually have this, which is apparently it's a stunning hand-painted figurine plus a 20-page full pull-apart magazine. And I can bet you they didn't 3D print that using this 3D printer.
No. Right, you want to go with the top there?
This exclusively sculpted metallic poly resin. Basically, it just means, yeah, it's a poly resin we've coated in metallic paint.
Yeah.
It's nothing special.
So they give you all them screws on the bottom, you only get 4 for the top. How strange is that?
And here's the other thing, a pull-apart magazine.
Well, all my magazines get pulled apart when I rip them.
Sorry, but when I get a magazine, I can... Yeah,
Hang on,
this is not going to be easy.
Didn't you say that the holes all were lined up with the bottom, so you got the same number in the bottom and you at the top? So you've actually got more than 4 holes at the top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 holes in the top. I only get 4 screws. So apparently I have to be selected.
Well, you better have a look and see where you put them.
Because I don't use them two, I don't believe. I do
Oh, they're for
1,
that.
2,
Oh, no, they're
3,
not.
4.
Them two are not for what I was thinking.
No, the handle goes into this bit here, apparently.
Yeah.
When that screw gets done in, it just flops there. They're stupid handles.
You can't see where your holes are. Oh. Okay.
Right. Part 2 of the hour-long
Build episode.
Yeah. Hopefully this time I can use all of the skills learned in the first half, which was none.
Actually, this one seems to have a bigger groove.
It does have a bigger groove, but it doesn't help much.
It appears to be bigger to me.
Oh, and also apparently I was supposed to do it the other way around according to the magazine.
Really?
Yeah, apparently you're supposed to do the top first, I think. Or was it the lower? It was one of them. I might have been doing the other way around, might not have, but
Okay. So the two at the back ones, I suppose.
I can tell you why there's a strip that goes down this edge though.
Yeah, because it doesn't sit straight, does it? That is still,
No, that's pretty crooked.
no, it's bent.
Right, 4 screws this time. Shouldn't take too long. 2 hours later, and here goes the first screw.
Fanfare, he's done one. Yay.
50 hours later, here comes the
Two.
second screw.
Yeah, hopefully you don't take too much longer.
Well, yeah, by our
It gives him
space.
time. It gives him time to grow up again and speak with his second mouth.
I ain't catch more Pokemon than me.
Also, people might notice we're not using the other table.
Yeah.
One that you
Oh,
broke.
yeah, it's not very safe glass. It exploded. The red table made of safety glass explodes when tapped.
Yeah, no, I can actually vouch it did thoroughly explode.
I mean, we're still finding bits today. I found a bit when I was walking around.
Weeks after. We've hoovered several times. Hang on. That plastic's already warped as well.
Yeah, it's all
The
warped.
white plastic.
Yeah, right here. I think it's just the heat.
Nice. Oh well, never mind. One half of a hood.
Ish. So have another screw to go, yeah.
Yeah, I know, because then that's one half of the hood, isn't it?
Yes.
And then we've got the lovely drawer runners to put on it at some point. That's not next month, the month after, last month, but
Yeah, the month where everything happens.
the last of the stuff, and
But hopefully,
then we move on to a slightly different 3D printer series where we'll be showing making stuff and carrying out maintenance and
because hopefully, as you would have found out like weeks ago, that they've actually going to be sending us the new parts. Hopefully, we'll actually get the new parts before.
before we put the final bit of the hood on.
And we can actually start like setting it up and showing you guys if it actually works. God, is that awful?
That is definitely warped.
It's buggered. It's
I
buggered.
don't know if it's supposed to be or not though.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. It's a very consistent angle all the way around.
Unless it's because there's something else that goes on here, isn't there? There's a big top. It probably.
No, it's not. It sits
Oh, yeah.
with the grey top, doesn't it?
Yeah, you probably find when that goes down, it's supposed to just do
Flex a bit and seal.
flex, seal, and. Or it just does nothing and they're lying to us.
Yeah.
And there we go. That is the hood all put together. I can show you it's put together. There we go.
Hello, we can see you through it.
So there's the first half of my Spartan helmet. Oh, was I supposed to make my Spartan helmet this episode?
No.
Start again. Alright, but yeah, so join us next time when we will have the
Another
Another
upper hood part.
part of the rest of the hood that I have to build. See ya.